If you look in your screen right now, police need your help identifying these men in these pictures. So they're accused of stealing identities and then using fraudulent credit cards. Investigators are saying that the men have targeted more than 35 victims, and we're just talking about Miramar alone. If you know anything about what they could be up to, who they are, police want you to call them.
The confessed Parkland school shooter is expected to be in court again today. He will face a judge for another status hearing. This comes a few days after the defense accused the state of not providing all the discovery material necessary to prepare for the trial.
Okay, watch this video with me. A gunman approaches a group of people at a gas station in Oakland Park, but they're not having it. They turn the tables on the armed robber, tackling him to the ground. NBC 6 reporter Marissa Bagg talked to the would-be victims, and she's live in Fort Lauderdale with more. Marissa.
Yes, Shelley, those 4 victims are actually young men who are in town for spring break from Indiana, and they're actually 2 sets of brothers who are also cousins. They tell me this morning that they're still stunned that all of this happened to them early Sunday morning in Oakland Park. Let's go ahead and take another look at that video from the gas station. It shows the gunman walking up to the 4 young men who are gassing up their car. Now, the gunman allegedly put the weapon up against the youngest victim and demanded money, and that's when his big brother and 2 cousins started to fight back. They take the gunman to the ground in a chokehold, as you can see in the video, and then they fought for quite some time to try to take that gun away. Now, as the scuffle continues, the getaway driver actually gets involved and came over to try and help the gunman. He pushed one of the victims off of the pile. Now, thankfully, one of the victims got a hold of the gun and eventually scared the men off. The victims, who were unharmed, spoke to us about 90 minutes ago about why they were able to fight back. Take a listen.
When something like that happened, when I noticed the gun, it was fight mode automatically for me. I was not going to let my family get injured at any point, and that's why I understood, what could have happened when I approached the gunman and got him from behind. I knew that there was a possibility that I could be shot and killed. I knew that. That's my family. We die for each other.
Just incredible. Now, the Broward Sheriff's Office arrested Kevin Campbell. This is his mugshot. He's the alleged getaway driver. He remains in jail charged with robbery, but the gunman remains at large. If you have any information, you can call deputies or call Crime Stoppers here in Broward County at 954-493-TIPS. Reporting live in Fort Lauderdale, Marissa Bagg, NBC 6 News.